Oh boy, it's time for Let's Play Super Metroid. Which, I don't know if I said that at the beginning of the last episode. Did I start it off like that? I don't think I did. I don't think I was like, ooh, let's play Super Metroid. Like, I tried to come up with something like snappy to say. And I don't think that I did, but that's fine. Did I not? Oh, it's the same button. What does the select button do? Oh, the select button allows you to... Okay, that's right. I didn't go this way because I didn't have bombs. So let's go this way and use our bombs, and then we will go back up to the top where we, like, tried to go, because that's the way to progression. So let's go ahead and check this one out, because obviously there's something in here, and it's missiles. That's what I thought that it was, but I don't want to go ahead and just call it right there. Anyway, the sense of exploration in these games was like really cool as a kid, because you could go anywhere, you could do anything. Really, the only limit was Samus's capabilities, and I guess that's why Metroidvania-esque games are so popular now. Which I thought about playing a Castlevania game because it's the month of October, spooky month, you know. But I already played Super Castlevania 4, and the only other one that I was thinking about playing would have been like Symphony of the Night. Mainly because a lot of the like classic Castlevania games, I just don't have the patience to get really good playing. I'm just not good at them. I wish that I was. I just don't have the patience to sit there and like trial and error and over and over and over again. But, you know, that's not to say that maybe one day I won't be able to do it. I just don't do it. These guys are special. You get these missiles to kill these guys. I should probably be getting these missiles now that I think about it. I'm gonna need them. Oh, you jerk. That's right. That missile was a jerk. So that red door, we're not going to go in that later. And I know they're pink. I'm going to probably call them red doors. And watch, like right after I say that, I immediately just call them pink doors for the rest of the Let's Play. And that's very possible too. These guys you can't kill right now, so don't worry about them. We can just jump over these guys. I just wanted to kill that first one just so I can get enough missiles to continue forward. Let's ride the elevator. Slowest elevator ever, but fantastic music. Now that I think about it, I think I have the music turned down really low for the capture. I don't think anyone can hear this but me. Creepy looking alien bug guys. That's the other thing, right? The character design, the design on the monsters, like, is so cool in this game. I mean, I realized this wasn't the first Metroid game, but, you know, it said Metroid 3 in the beginning. Metroid 1 and 2, they're fun. Metroid 1 came out on the NES, and Metroid 2 came out on the Game Boy. I don't think a lot of people played Metroid 2, though, until they re-released it for the 3DS. That is a good game. I like that one. Maybe one day we will record that, because that would be pretty fun. I don't have like a thing to like record all the Metroid games that exist. Like I like these games a lot. I like what they represent. I like the fact that you play as a female. I think that's awesome. I think it's crazy that, you know, there are probably some people that have issue with that. I don't really understand what your issue is, but it's not really for me to understand. People have their own opinions, and that's perfectly fine. I'm just playing a game. I'm playing a game, and I'm having a good time, and that's really all that's important. And I think it's funny that in the last episode I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get all the maps. Here we go. That's the second map. Only got a couple more, man. And I apologize if I'm sniffling a lot. I am, it's very, like, a lot of allergens going on. Even right now in the month of blah, 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 my attempt to not take this video. Even though I did it in the last one, but it's fine. Like, usually summer, spring, those are the times for allergens, but for whatever reason in the fall, like right now, today, there was a lot. I don't know if it's just because we've gotten so much rain lately or what. So we're not going to save right now because we like to live dangerously and, you know, run the risk of losing all of our progress in a recorded video so that we can just piss off swaths of people. Because it's just great, like walking into the save room, looking at it and being like, not today. Speaking of which, we're not doing that room right now. Mainly because we haven't saved. No, typically I don't do that room right off the bat. I usually go this way. I just wanted to put that on my map in case I don't get right to that room right away and somebody doesn't say, oh, you never went left. You're supposed to go left first, and you went right. So look, I went left. I didn't finish it, but I went left. These blocks you can only break with bombs. Spoiler alert, there's a better bomb than this that you get later in the game. But, you know, with the abilities that these bombs let you do, are they really better? I'm not really sure. Because you can do bomb jumps with this, with these bombs. You can't necessarily do them with the upgrade. Bomb jumping, that's something that I might do. I'm not very good at it. It's going to take me a long time, but I could do it. And we messed that up real bad. Oh, come on, man. Just get out of here. And oh, for whatever reason, I thought that was a fall through floor. I was going to be really mad. So that is something in this game, which we'll see more of as we get to it. The Sporespawn skip, also something that I don't know how to do. I know that it has to do with having perfect placement on these flowers, plants. I'm not really sure. That look like lollipops, like small pink lollipops. I know that's not what they are, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind when I look at them. I'm gonna go down here and get the missiles and then pick up the charge beam, and then we're gonna go fight Sporespawn and get our super missiles. Yeah, let me show off. I believe I know where you're supposed to stand. I just can't do the trick. There's like a certain thing where like the screen shakes and it's supposed to let you know that like you have a specific distance. I don't know. I'll show it off real quick. I'll show off where I think that it is. But feel free to throw in the comments section. Like if it looks like I went to the wrong spot, you can go ahead and call it out. That's fine. Not gonna like hurt my feelings or anything. I already admitted the fact that I can't pull it off, so it's gonna be fine. So it's right in here. So like you are supposed to, can I get the height I need, please? Like you're supposed to like, wait, is it not here? If I don't have super missiles, how can I do a trick that revolves super missiles? Is it up here? You know what? It doesn't really matter where it is because, as I said previously, I can't pull it off. So, oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. You're supposed to mock ball. When you mock ball, you get to a room that has super missiles, and then you can do that super missile trick to skip the Sporespawn. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's fine. Like I said earlier, I don't know how to do that. I've seen it done, but I just like speedrunner tricks and all that stuff. I'm gonna save that stuff for the speedrunners, because that's their thing. I would never claim to do any of that kind of stuff anyway. Not really in my lane, but I'll stay in my lane and just try to be educational is not the right word. Just try to be annoying, chaotic, those things. Excuse me, sir. I don't want to waste all my... Okay, I'm just... Excuse me while I just poop out this bomb. Oh my god, come on. Yes, I could use the missiles, but I was trying to save it for Sporespawn, but I guess it doesn't really matter because you can get missiles back very easily in that fight. I just like being ridiculous. Like, what are these things? Like, I always thought that they looked like bottles of beer. I don't ask me why. That's just always what I thought. Come on, do your thing. This fight takes forever. No wonder speedrunners skip this guy. Come on, dude. You can, if you can get the extra hits in, by all means, go for it. Because this dude... I know that you can, like... I feel like you can get 3 hits in. I'm going to try that on the next cycle, once it starts up. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Oh, okay. Oh, you probably can, but not fast enough with the button input, maybe. Dude, let's go. Come on. Oh, if I got that second hit. Also, this is where I've always stood. I guess you can stand at the bottom, but I feel like this is the safest spot. I've seen people also like jump around the room. It's like, you know you could just stand still, right? You don't need to do all that. You're doing too much. This music is fantastic. Like, oh my god. For those of you that can't hear it or don't know what it sounds like, you are so lucky because it's awful. I love when you kill the boss, it doesn't stop playing. Like, you would think it would stop because it's like boss battle music essentially. But no, it doesn't stop till you leave the room. Thank God it does, because nothing tops the music in this area, at least in my head, except for maybe all the other areas in the game. Nothing tops us except maybe literally everything else. Get our super missiles, and now we can go to several places, but the place that I'm going to go first is we're going to go back down to where we got the charge beam and go out the door on the right, and then we're going to go back up. Then we're going to go back up and pick up the thing that's in that shadowy room. I don't remember what's there, to be perfectly honest with you. I just remember that there is something there. So we'll go that way. We'll pick that up, and it'll be a fun time for all. The only reason that we're going down and to the right first is because there's an energy tank in the one pipe, and I think that until I get high jump boots, I need to bomb jump for it. So that's fine. We can do that. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Oh, you know what? You can wall jump into Morph Ball. I believe we'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, it's right up here. Yeah, you should be able to. Most people probably are able to, but apparently, excuse me. Oh my God, there is so much. This controller, we're gonna fight. Oh! I swear to God, I pushed left and it went right. Oh! It's great. It's just like I'm playing Elden Ring, actually. I'm getting just as upset. We might just bomb jump to make this easier. I might just cut to me doing it in the next episode if I'm really going to have this much of a problem. Because this is, like, ridiculous. Can we just get up there, please? Come on, Samus. Oh! Just make the... Ah, there we go. I wonder if those angry grunts I just did clip the microphone, because I'm sitting pretty close today, whereas usually I'm pretty far back. Also, the computer, plugging the microphone into the computer is way more sensitive than if I have it into the PS5. Like, I was testing volume levels earlier, and I actually had my Xbox controller, which is, I think I said before, is the controller I usually use when I play stuff on the PC, just because I'm that kind of person. I'm not a laptop person. I'm not a keyboard and mouse person. I grew up playing a game, you use a controller. You know, you don't use anything else. Maybe that's old school of me. Maybe it's not old school enough, considering it's not a keyboard and mouse. I don't really know. That's just what I prefer. I don't even know where I was going with that, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, my train of thought just ran away. Also, I think that if I tried to do mock ball with this controller, I would have a really hard time. Considering that, you know, turning left and right and pressing down was a struggle. Oh, no. We didn't go... Okay. So in the next video, we're going to be in that room that was really dark that was like, oh, I'm going to go to the left just to prove that I was there. So we're going to be there in the next one because I totally went the wrong way and forgot that I said that I was going to do that. Was that not an energy tank in that room over there? I guess it wasn't, huh? I thought that it was. It must have been missiles. Huh. Well, hopefully we don't die. But anyway, in the next episode, we're going to be all the way back there. So feel free to like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys next video.